Read the questions. Listen to a description of a memorable trip and answer the questions.
Last July, my wife and I took a trip to Canada to visit a place called Banff National Park. We flew from Tokyo to Vancouver, which is a beautiful city in the west of Canada, and we rented a car and drove to Banff. It's about 800 kilometers to the east of Vancouver, so it took about 9 hours to get there. The park is located in the southwest corner of the province of Alberta. In Banff, we stayed at a huge old hotel right on Lake Louise. The Lake Louise Hotel is really famous. You can see it in pictures on the internet. It was pretty expensive but worth it. Lake Louise was breathtaking. It's a beautiful greenish blue color and surrounded by mountains. Even in July, you could still see snow at the top of many of the mountains. The lake was like a mirror. When we hiked around it, we could actually see the mountains and the hotel in the lake. And at the far end of the lake, at the foot of Mount Victoria, you can see Victoria Glacier. It was really spectacular. That's where a lot of the water in Lake Louise comes from. There are lots of hiking paths from Lake Louise, and we hiked every day. The fresh, clean air and green forests were amazing. One day, we actually saw a bear. Another time, we followed the path to Fairview Mountain, which has amazing cliffs, really high up. When you get to the top, the views are fantastic. We also visited Johnson Canyon, a short drive from Lake Louise. There are 7 different waterfalls you can visit. Near some of the falls, the path was a little slippery, so we had to be careful. But each one was extraordinary. My wife couldn't stop taking pictures. We spent 4 days there, and it was an unforgettable trip.